it's Sons of Anarchy.
That is not the Sons of Anarchy. That's, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and give you this one.
You royal boob. You suck.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another figure set from the new CGI Netflix series, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. And today we're going to take a look at Skeletor and Painthor. Not Painthor, but Painthor. So this motorcycle is, well, an homage to Painthor. We don't see this in the show, which is a bit of a shame because these are actually pretty fun sets. And yeah, the Skeletor is an interesting repaint as well. Reminds me a lot of the Disco Skeletor from the 2000X line. So let's go ahead and jump in there and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Skeletor and Painthor in the package. It's one of those open boxes where you can grab a hold of the figure, which is interesting. Get the touch and feeling, which is cool. So he's got his Havoc staff here. It says He-Man, the Masters of the Universe. It's got Painthor instead of Painthor, and really nothing on the side of the package. Just kind of a close-up. So there he is on the bike. The Netflix logo looks pretty cool. Some nice artwork down there, and he's the Power Attack Skeletor. Well, a repaint of that. So yeah, definitely pretty cool. Back of the package here, we've got the bike and Skeletor, and then the play gimmick with the Power Attack, and then the cross-sell with He-Man down there and the Road Ripper. So just kind of a close-up, and yeah, there he is. There's the Power Attack gimmick. There's He-Man. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty fun, and that's really about it for the packaging here. Let's go ahead and get Skeletor out of box and see what we think. So here we have Skeletor and Painthor out of the package, and these guys are pretty cool. I definitely like the Skeletor figure. I like how he's got that kind of Disco 2000X look. He just needs a little bit of orange in there, but definitely pretty cool. I like the neon greens. Very neat, very nice. And then we've got the motorcycle over here. Definitely cool. Rolls really well. Love the neon greens. Very cool. The wheels just spin great. Both of them. I like the details, the claws we got going on. It's got these nice handlebars. There's a spot to put the Havoc staff in the back. Details on the forks are nice. Again, the claws look cool. I love the face. All that just looks really, really nice. Again, just kind of fun. Now, Skeletor here, he does come with his Havoc staff, and it's kind of a really dark purple, almost a black. I like the goat face, and there's a little skull at the bottom. Might be hard to see. The back is hollowed out, which it is what it is, I suppose. And then you can take this and actually put it in the back of the bike for storage. So that's pretty darn cool right there. So Skeletor himself, looking at him, again, pretty cool. His head doesn't really move because of the cloak. He does have the Power Attack gimmick, just like the old figures, but he can also attack up and down, which is kind of new. Arms move up and down. There's a little limitation because of the rubber. The hands move side to side. The wrist on this, he's got some chains, which is pretty cool. The legs do move around, up and down. And then the feet also twist, unlike He-Man. So this is cool. Extra articulation on Skeletor. I definitely appreciate that for sure. And of course, the whole point of this is to put him on the motorcycle. So let's go ahead and get him into pose, pop him on Painthor here, get his little meat hooks on there, and there he is. Very cool looking. I think this looks cooler than He-Man and the Road Ripper, to be honest. Again, it rolls really well. Just kind of a close-up with him on it. I mean, he looks like he's on a badass chopper. I mean, it's pretty cool. Love the neon greens and the purples. Again, just a fun piece for $20. And a closer look at the figure itself. Again, I like the stylized sculpt on this figure. I think Skeletor's probably one of the best designed ones. He's got the gold bat kind of redeco. I like the red eyes. The skull looks good. The Havoc staff is designed very nicely. I like how it's black and kind of a goldish yellow. The purple, all of it's very gaudy. And again, it reminds me a lot of that Disco Skeletor from 2000X line. It just needs a little bit of that fiery orange to go with it. Taking a look at the midsection of the figure, again, looks pretty cool. I like the black on the body there. The little skirt around his waist could have been a different color to stick out a little bit more. Maybe that's where we put the orange. I don't know. I do like the neon yellowy hand he's got going on there. I wish they would have painted the chains a different color to pop out the detail, but it is what it is. The sculpt is fun, and the colors are kind of 90s crazy. And finally, taking a look at the legs of the figure. Again, they're pretty much that kind of yellowy gold and black. Not much going on here. It's, Skeletor's feet. I do like the additional articulation on the feet. I wish He-Man had that. That would have been pretty cool. But yeah, not much going on. It's just basic, repaints of the standard figure that we see on the shelf. And taking a closer look at the motorcycle itself, it looks cool. Again, I like it. I like how it's kind of based off of Painthor. I like the neon green saddle and the neon green wheels. Look very like nuclear toxic, which is pretty fun. I like the claws on the engine detail. Reminds me of Battle Cat in the show, and all the detail on the motor engines. The fact that you can carry the Havoc staff in it's cool. He's got more like horn handlebars than the Road Ripper, and then almost like bat wings reaching out on the forks, which is kind of cool. Definitely fun and very evil looking. For comparison, here we have the Netflix Skeletor with the Skeletor from Motu Origins and the Power Attack He-Man from the same line of vehicles. And I like them together. I think they're definitely fun. I like the He-Man and the Skeletor, and I like how we get the same exact figures that have the same weapons and playability in different paint schemes that are nods to previous versions. I think that's a lot of fun. For comparison, here we have Painthor sitting next to the Ground Ripper, not the Road Ripper, but the Ground Ripper, and these are definitely fun side by side. They're both very similar, light plastic, which, is what it is, and I don't know, it's just a fun play set, and I think kids are really going to dig this. Of course, we've got to see how the OG Skeletor from Origins works with this bike, of course, so we're going to put him in his little biker pose. Get his feet and hands ready, so we're going to slap him on the bike here, get his little hands up on the handlebars like thus, and here we are, and this actually looks pretty good. I think this is a lot of fun. I like these vehicles. I think they work well with both the Origins line as well as the new CGI line. I mean, it works. It looks like an Eternian type of vehicle. I think it's a lot of fun, and, well, yeah, very cool. You can also put OG Skeletor's Havoc staff in the back as well, and it still looks pretty cool. So is the new Netflix series He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Skeletor and Painthor set something that you want in your Motu collection? I'm going to say yes. If you're an adult collector or if you're getting something for your kid. Kids are going to love this. This is a great play set. It's a great value. $20 for an action figure and for the vehicle. And it's the same figure that we get on the blister card. It's just in a redeco. I love the nods to Painthor in this, and I love the nod to the Disco Skeletor of the 2000X line. I think these new figures are fun, they're durable, they have the spirit of the old 80s figures, and it's just going to be a blast for kids and adult collectors alike. So there he is, Power Attack Skeletor with Painthor from the Netflix He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.